I don't have an unboxing for you today because we haven't really got any more boxes in, but we still have more coming. As exciting as it is to see everything coming out of the box, I feel good when it finally finds its home, and I get to show it to you in the way that my eyes envision when I buy it. So today I thought we'd just kind of pop around the store and show you some of the things we've unboxed and some samples that have come in, and maybe get you more in the mood for fall and fall projects. We'll start with some samples. I don't think I've shown these to you. This was one of our sample knitters, Anna, finished. It's Cosmos from the cover of Martin Story's new book, Carousel, part of the new collection. They don't really go together, but color-wise they did. We're still waiting on some samples, but I put it on top of Bowie. This is from the cover of Rowan Spring Magazine, 67. Sandra just dropped this off not long ago, and out of fine lace. I mean, look at those sleeves. Are those not killer? It's just a killer top, and we absolutely love it. Although you wouldn't necessarily wear it with this, but it was just kind of here for now until we get more in. Then we'll pair them up better. Let's go around here. Got some more samples of the cotton since last time. I showed you the mode set out of big wool that has the big cowl and hat. Jeannie made the cowl, Kaylee made the hat. Now we have the sweater that finishes off the set that Sarah made. Just a real fun, simple garter stitch sweater out of big wool. Great to do. And then Courtney brought this in. Love, love, love this. I love this even better than it was in the pattern. This is a lace cardigan from Mode's Hayes book featuring Kid Classic. And I think it turned out just fantastic. Really nice sweater. Over here, Jeannie finished. I don't know if I showed you this one or not yet, but this is a shawl from Colorissimo, which is a really, really pretty yarn. And what's cool about it is it's half knit and half crochet, and different colors. The knit part's out of one shade, the crochet's out of another. If you go to our website to inspiration with project ideas, we have that with other color pairings for you as well. And that just turned out really super nice. Alrighty. We didn't do an unboxing for this yarn, but it's super cool. This is a new mohair from Katia. Oh, here's our new rug. Remember, that was part of unboxing. See, doesn't it look nice? Called 50 Mohair Shades, and it comes in 50 shades of mohair. I love it because it's on these little cute little spools. I always like interesting packaging. The striped scarf, this is a free pattern, make sweater or the striped scarf. And it makes it easy if you maybe want a different color combination. The one that they've used is this row right here, these together. But they've actually organized the whole display so that you can pick a color range just going up the numbers like that. Isn't that cool? So they've already made that part easy for you. And we have this also on our inspiration page with project ideas, and it shows all the different combinations that they put together. I think there's 10. Yeah, that'd be right, because there's 5 in each. So fun yarn there. Last week I showed you socks came, finished socks. Great gifts for people, especially if you don't have time or the will to make them socks. These are actually very nicely made. It comes in, we have this sock yarn to accompany these, so that actually makes it nice so you can get an idea of what your socks are going to look like from the sock yarn beyond just the little picture that they give you on the label. So this will give you an idea how each of these will knit. And they come in a broad range of sizes, all the way from like a small woman size up to Mr. Bigfoot. These are huge. These are huge socks for guys with really super large feet. So something for everybody there. I made me a list so I remember what I ought to tell you about today. Oh, the wine bottle bags. I found them at home and got a few empty bottles. We may or may not have finished off ourselves to put them with. Great gifts. Everybody needs a bottle of wine these days, and these little bags just make them so much fun, especially if you want to take your wine on the go. Our canvas bags, we've got them kind of popping out here and there. I've got more I'll show you. Hello Mellow came in last week with all the different like I have on the flyaway cardigan today. This is like my favorite thing to wear because it's lightweight and it's just, you can throw it on, take it off. I'm at the point where if you love it, buy one in every color, so you really need one in every color. And it comes in 4. We have the hoodies, we have the fun 3/4 length tops with the shark bite hem. We've also got them all steamed now, so you get a, they don't look like they came out of a bag all wadded up. And I was looking at the long cardigans that came in last week and noticed a very important feature for me. They have a pocket. I love pockets. It's a good place to tuck your mask. I don't have a pocket today, so I'm having to carry it around. That way if somebody pops in while I'm yapping away on Facebook Live, I don't look dangerous. So yeah, love the long cardigans. I just got to figure out which color's coming home with me on those. Oh, and our Christmas leggings. They are really cute and soft. I was able to get them all out of the packages. They were still wrapped up in plastic when I showed them to you last week. And they're soft. And here's the best part, because we didn't know this at the time. $10. These leggings are $10. You can't beat that. And the Hello Mellow has a good price too. These tops with the sharp white hem I showed you, they're only $28. I mean, really good prices on these. All right, let's move on. Let's see what else I found that I thought might be interesting. Well, more of their canvas bags. Like I said, we have them scattered. I've managed to scatter them around the store. These are the ones made out of, I've even found a place for a little sign they sent me. Repurposed the military tent and truck tops. Say that 3 times fast. And let's see, over here, oh, the Regia. We had the K-Facet Regia come in. The Regia shades here of K-Facet. And then this is D. Hardwick, Arnie and Carlos. And those are just matching ones from Regia. So they now kind of have a whole collection here. More canvas bags. And here are the sock yarns that match the socks I just showed. This is the super fine merino. This is the fun color. And then down here is the sunset color. We have some random Regia on the edge, but the fun color or sunset color is there. Another yarn that came in new, I don't think I did an unboxing on this because it was part of the big rearrange, but I want you to see how pretty this is. I don't know if pictures really show it. Look at that. It's like this casing, like a little circular casing that's knit. Then it has this little halo of color on top of it. With the yellow, it has the pink. With the pink, you see a little bit of lilac. This color is cool. It's orange with a really deep navy. Oh no, it's called Neon from Lay. Super fun yarn. We just couldn't say no, and it's really super soft. We like that. Over here, the shawl I showed you a minute ago that Jeannie had made, that's half knit, half crochet. This is the yarn. It's from Lana Grossa. It's called Colorissimo. And it's just a really nice yarn. It is fingering weight, I believe. Well, no, this one is. This is heavier. This is a DK. And it is machine washable. So a lot of possibilities for that. And lastly, let's see what else we have. I've had some more samples come in. We haven't had a chance to tag them yet. Tina just finished the Edith wrap from Rowan. This is the one they did a knit along on, and put it in knit along, or they just had a kind of extra pattern and show it in lots of different colorways. But when I sent this with Tina, I'm like, they're called for short rows, and I'm not sure why. It's not really obvious in the pattern, but if you see, it's narrower at one end and wider at the other, hence the short rows. So it's short rows and slip stitches, and like I said, they have 3 different yarn choices that you can pick out and different colorways. Again, inspiration on our website. Go, you have all your different project ideas. We have the yarn packs and kits for these with the different colors and yarns shown. And then lastly, Courtney brought this up Saturday. This was a spring sweater, and this is a different Courtney who made the lace sweater. This is Courtney number 2. She's not a slow knitter. That's not why we're just now getting spring sample. It's because it was from the Nautical Knits book, and that was a late release from Rowan last spring. But it was a little too late to get released before COVID hit, and then getting the book and the pattern, everything slowed down. So she did not really get a fair start on this, but she did get it done. And I think it's a really cute summer easy sweater that everybody can wear. This is Crew from Nautical Knits, and it's from Summer Light DK. I guess we're just waiting on the next big batch of stuff to come in. I don't have any dates on that yet, but we're looking forward to it. There's a few things I'm pacing back and forth. Of course, the big one that should be coming really soon is the second part of Rowan's fall launch. They've been posting some teasers. If you've been following around along on Rowan's website, on their social media, you've probably seen, probably one of the biggest things is the cashmere. We're really excited about the new pure cashmere that's coming. It's from Todd and Duncan, which is a really big deal. It's the first time I think Todd Duncan has actually produced yarn for the ready-to-wear, or for the hand knit market. They're usually just ready to wear. It's from Scotland. It's washed in the lock with special water. It's to die for. There are 2 new yarns that are going to be featured in Mode, Soft Clay and Merino area. We have been making samples ahead of time with those, and everyone on our sample knitting side who has touched the Soft Clay has just fallen in love with it. Same with the Merino area. There's going to be a chunky cashmere and another fun yarn with a little bit of spark. That's all I'll tell you about that today. So we're getting ready for the second part of the launch. We're getting ready for our big party. If you're not signed up, sign up, folks. This is going to be like an epic blowout. $15, best $15 you'll spend. Not only includes your box dinner, we're starting to put our goodie bags together, and they're going to be the best yet. Our suppliers have really stepped up and sent us some really amazing things. We have amazing door prizes and a great socially distanced time. We're also busy making hats for Halloween. Even though we're not doing trick-or-treat, we are going to be providing all of the elementary school children, like our 3 public schools, a handmade hat by Halloween. We need more. We need several hundred more to even make that count. We have bigger goals beyond that. So if you like making hats, we love it. In fact, Brandy from Senior Success was just here dropping off cards. This is what we're promoting to help her help more kids and more parents out. So we're taking hats. Liberty Baptist just dropped off 150 hats. We're
250.
Was it 250?
It was 250.
Wow, 250 hats. Since we are not handing them out on the sidewalk, we probably will not be seeing babies and preemies. Well, preemies went trick or treat anyway, but little bitty hats. So think a little bit larger. Most children's heads are not that much smaller than a small adult. But never fear, the baby and preemie hats will not go to waste. Any hats that will not fit school-sized children will be distributed at Children's Hospital. So we're excited about that as well, to the neonatal unit. I think that's about all we have today. Jeannie, you think of anything else going on? We're busy. I'm writing pattern. I'm up to something. I've been in pattern writing mode. I had to take a break for a moment before I went cross-eyed. So we've got a lot of irons in the fire as normal here. So we'll see what happens. So if anything happens exciting later this week, I'll pop in. Otherwise, I'll see you next Tuesday, and who knows what we'll be up to by then.